I don't know what went wrong, but I was just doing broadcast, and all of a sudden it just went out on me. So bear with me, folks. Bear with me. Hopefully the internet is still being used and all is well. I appreciate each and every one of you. Man, y'all just don't know that if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be doing this. I want to get out there myself and be more visible, but because of my health, the ones who know me, man, know it's got to be something that I'm not out there on a continuous basis. But I try to keep myself available as much as I can to be able to assist even different ministries, churches. If they need my help, I try to be there for them. My energy leaves in the evenings. I'm mostly mobile early days. Before noon, I'm very mobile. So that's just to let you guys know. What's up, y'all? Oh man, just enjoying the people. You guys ought to get out sometimes and just enjoy the people. I'm going to try and make it to Jefferson Barracks one day next week. That's a long ride, but I'll get there. Hopefully next week, if not next week, soon, to visit. Not to be in the hospital, God, just to visit. How many of you guys, let me say it like this. I know we all go through some things, amen? And sometimes we forget ourselves, you know, or what they say, we get full of ourselves, amen? And we get to a point where we think we're more than others or more than enough. We don't want to help different organizations. We don't want to give our testimony. We don't want to, when it comes to giving, we don't want to give nothing, not even attention to the situations. Well, let me tell you, my question to you is, what would happen to you if God hadn't intervened? If God hadn't gave you Jesus, where will you be today? Why is it that we judge everybody that asks for help? And I'm kind of speaking for me. I understand. I guess I understand why people, there are a lot of people misrepresenting out there. And you have to be careful, especially when it comes to your money, giving big money. But I think my reputation speaks for itself. Even though I found out people have been slandering me and assassinating my character. I'm talking about people haven't seen me in 20 years, 15 years, 5 years, and 3 years, man. When they see the ministry come up during the holidays or something, and I ask for help. And I have to sometimes go personally to some people and ask for help. There's no shame in my game for being able to help. The Bible said a closed mouth won't be fed. But the thing that is disheartening, man, I'm learning to grow, believe me. But the thing that hurts is people that you thought were your friends saying things about you, man. That's just not true. And instead of them protecting you, standing up for you, they join in and ridiculing you. You know, man, that ain't cool. I don't like it. And I don't think it's cool. I don't think it's fair. I don't associate myself with that kind of thing, slandering, assassinations. I don't do that stuff, man. And I don't appreciate it being done to me, but it is what it is. But it's not going to stop me from seeking help. God put us here to worship Him and to help one another. And I'm going to say that again. God put us here to worship Him and to help one another. Ministries cannot survive without help from the people. It's simple as that. Y'all see, I don't try to operate at y'all all year long. Usually I just come around Thanksgiving and Christmas and solicit donations, man. Which in reality, I do things all year round for people. And I'm talking about a brother it's just one check coming in the house, and that's a disability check, man, that I get. My wife got a master's. She got 2 degrees, and she hasn't been able to find a job. And before y'all start, she's not being picky. How can you be picky person when you driving for Uber? That's how it is. She drives for Uber, man. I hate it. But she's doing what she has to do to help us survive. And yet still we are able to help somebody every month. Every month. Why are you saying that, Deacon? I'm saying that because there are times that we're going to need help. And we do have PayPal, and we also have Cash App. You just need to go to, I didn't put it on the page yet, but I made a page for Deacon Beck show, the Deacon Beck show. There's a page now, or you can go to, I would prefer you go to my Facebook page, which is Lafayette, FAVDEAC Beck. Lafayette Favorite Deacon Beck page. Lafayette Favorite Deacon Beck page. And it'll direct you to how you can donate. And $2-3, man, whatever you can give, we'd appreciate it. It'll buy some food for somebody, believe me. We appreciate it. And you can make it clear to me what you want to do with the money, what it's for, and believe me, we're going to do what the money is given for. Amen. It's personal for blessing the Becks. Let me know. If you're blessing the ministry, let me know. If you want my address, you have to leave me a message. My wife don't want me putting her address out like that, and I honor that, but message me, and I'll message you back with where you can send your donations. Okay? It's not hard to do ministry. It's not hard. If you know how to talk, amen, you can minister to people. I'm so amazed of my pastor, Pastor Jackson, Dr. Jackson. Man, he's able, no matter where he goes, man, he can stop and minister to you. I've seen him do it on numerous occasions. As a matter of fact, that's one person that I've learned from, that's taught me how to do it. I mean, if we can talk, and some of y'all know we can talk, if we can talk, we can minister. Always be prepared. Bishop White always said, you keep a message on paper, and you in your back pocket, and you keep the other one in your heart, so that you can be able to minister whenever you're needed. I'm glad to to be saved. I'm happy to be saved. I appreciate everything God has done. I don't want to make this show about preaching. I want to make it about talking. And I need you guys to talk back with me. If you're listening live, send me a message. Amen. You can do that. I can see it. And I'll be glad, real glad to message you back so we can chat while I'm live. But if you love me, just say amen. If you appreciate me, say amen. If you don't, say amen to that too. I know. What time does Sweetie Pie open? I see people, they must be employees. We're right in the back door of Sweetie Pie. I see people going in, but that has to be employees. Yeah, I do believe. Hey, boy. You know, people come by and speak to you, man, wave at you. And then when they find out you're doing a show, they gotta go. Doing a show, they gotta go. It's been fun, but we gotta run. Hey, I hope everybody is safe in Jefferson City. We had a bad storm that came through Jefferson City. And I think they said a couple of tornadoes hit. One was a 3, kind of tore up Jefferson City, Missouri. And I want to say to you guys that we love you. We're praying for you. I hope you all have been able to let your folks know that you're safe and sound. I think I heard that there was no fatalities, man. That's God protecting. Y'all remember, it's bad everywhere, on every coast, east, north, west, south. They're getting some kind of bad nature situations. And the Bible spoke of that. So remember, y'all, we're in our last days. You better know it. You better know it. So if you ain't right, let's get right. Amen? So with that, I'm getting ready to close. My time is up again. So I thank you for listening to the favorite Deacon Show down here at the VA Hospital live. Until next time, I want to just tell you guys to keep your heads up. You'll win if you don't quit. Ain't no telling, as my pastor would say, what God might do. Ain't no telling. Just keep the faith. Go Blues. Bye.